Hello everyone, my name is mindlessenigma and welcome to another episode of This Week in Pokemon. As the name suggests, we will be taking a look at the past week of Pokemon news, be it from the mobile games, from the console games, from the anime, the manga, from the trading card game, or really anything from the Pokemon franchise at all. Starting with some news not in the video game realm, Pikachu and Bulbasaur Funko Pop figures will be releasing later this month on February 27th, 2019. It does appear that although these two are the only ones on initial release that will be available, that there will be more versions of Pokemon Funko Pop figures available in the future. In some TCG news, Pokemon has unveiled a new promotional box set for the Detective Pikachu movie called the Greninja GX Case Files. In this promotional box set, there are some special items, including a promotional foil card as well as a special pin. I've never personally been a big collector of these boxes, and I don't think I'll be picking this one up, but it does look really cool for those of you out there who are into these kind of things. In some news that is mobile game related, but is not actually related to Pokemon Go, Pokemon Duel has gotten its Z-powered update. This update comes as a celebration of the anniversary of Pokemon Duel's initial release, and appears to be a pretty massive update to the game, if I can tell myself. I admittedly have not played Pokemon Duel, but I can go over a few of the things that do seem to have been updated according to the changelogs on the App Store. The highlights of this update are that Z moves have now been added to the game, as well as Necrozma and Celebi. All players will also be given a Pikachu that can activate an exclusive Z move. Personally, I actually hadn't heard that much about Pokemon Duel before right now when I saw all this news about the update. I had heard a little bit about it when it first initially came out, I think, but I wasn't able to find it in the App Store, which seems to be an issue with Pokemon when they release new apps. Because actually, the Card Decks app that I talked about last week, I couldn't find in the App Store just by searching for it normally. I had to, go into Pokemon's, developer page and, show all the different apps they've released, and it was there. So it was on the store, it's just, I don't know, I guess, they're not optimized to be searched for. So same thing actually happened with Duels for me back when it came out. I might have to give it a shot now. It does look like they added a whole bunch of new stuff, and it seems like enough of a big overhaul that it's not like I'm hopping into some meta that everyone already knows. And now for Pokemon Go news, starting off with a massive update to the AR camera system. In the past with Pokemon Go, with the AR camera, you have been able to take pictures of your wild encounters as they show up, which has been a pretty cool feature, but it is pretty limited in that sense. With this new update, Pokemon Go is adding the snapshot mode of the game, which allows players to take AR pictures of any Pokemon that is currently in their Pokemon storage. This really gives players a bit more freedom with what Pokemon they take pictures of and where, since now you don't have to find the Pokemon in the perfect spot for that picture. You can just, your favorite buddy Pokemon, you can go and take a picture, off, on a hike or something. You don't have to just take the picture when you see it. And I think this is a really kind of good update for those people who do like taking the pictures. I personally don't use AR mode too much, but this may give me a reason to actually try it out, see what kind of silly pictures I can take and stuff. But no, I definitely think this is a good update. I actually, like I said, hadn't used AR mode enough to really know this wasn't a full thing. I was kind of aware of it, but yeah, no, this is definitely, I think, a good update for just quality of life type stuff. We also have more news on the Community Day that will be happening this weekend. It looks like the special move you will get when you evolve your Mamoswine during the event will be Ancient Power. I'm excited for this Community Day, as I always am, except for the one issue that I think a lot of people have kind of been concerned about with this, which is the Sinnoh Stones. It's the first time that we've had a Pokemon that needs a Sinnoh Stone to evolve from a Community Day event. And Sinnoh Stones have been notoriously hard to get. I know that there's 4 chances a day to get them, with 3 PvP battles and 1 training battle with one of the team leaders. However, I've been doing all that for the past week and I've only found 1 stone. Fortunately, it does seem that Niantic and Pokemon do realize this, and for the Community Day there will be an increased number of Sinnoh Stones that you can get during the day. 5 from battling the team leaders, and 10 from doing PvP battles with people. So if you guys want those Sinnoh Stones, be it for the Community Day or really any of the evolutions that are available right now through Sinnoh Stones only, make sure to battle with some friends on this Saturday. And so with that, guys, thank you to everyone who watched this video through to the end and helps to support this channel, as well as a massive thank you to our members who are listed on screen right now. If you want to become a member, hit that join button down right next to the subscription button. It is a $5 a month subscription, and it allows you access to some special emotes in our live stream chats, a badge of recognition in our live stream chats, as well as access to a special Discord channel only for members, just for us to hang out and talk. So again, guys, thank you to everyone who watched this video through, and I will see you all again next week.